We're just 2 weeks away from Election Day, and there are quite a few measures on the ballot.
Isabella Warren breaks down Measure 118, the measure that promises Oregonians more money.
You might have seen in your voter's pamphlet talk about $1,600. Don't leave $1,600 on the table, it says, or could you use $1,600? And that's how supporters are describing Measure 118 to voters.
We should all stand up to them and say, enough is enough. You've gotten away with paying less than 0.12% taxes forever. Now it's time for giant corporations to start paying their fair share.
If passed, Measure 118 would tax businesses 3% for sales above $25 million. The money from that tax would be divvied up to Oregonians in $1,600 checks beginning in 2026, bringing in an estimated $6.5 billion.
That just feels unfair, and that is why we proposed to balance the playing field a little bit.
Creators of the measure, like Chief Petitioner Antonio Gisbert, say every person who has lived in the state for at least 200 days will receive the money.
With that money, because it goes back to Oregonians who are consumers, that money will get reinvested and spent in our local economies, and then it will give a second leg up to local businesses and the local economy.
But much of the opposition to Measure 118 is bipartisan, with legislators on both sides arguing the tax will increase the cost of goods, including Governor Tina Kotek.
Vote no on 118.
Lauren Redman is the owner of Rudy's Markets, which owns multiple grocers across the region, including Newport Avenue Market.
When they say big corporations, it's going to impact every step of the supply chain, and big corporations and 25 million sounds like a lot. That is not profits. That's gross sales.
We spoke to voters outside of Newport who all said they planned on voting no on Measure 118.
I think the idea is good, but I wouldn't be for it in that it's probably going to affect small businesses.
According to the State Legislative Revenue Office, Measure 118 could increase prices 1.3% by 2030 and have a slow growth of wages and employment by less than 1%. Other companies like Nike, Bimart, Walmart, and Home Depot have all shared opposition. According to Gisbert, Measure 118 would raise almost $3 million for Deschutes County alone. But the State Revenue Office says they just don't have enough money in the budget to pay for all of these checks.
So you had mentioned all Oregonians would get the money. Who all is included?
So that means literally everyone, from infants to the elderly, everyone will be receiving a $1,600 check, no matter the size of the family.
Wow.
Something we're going to keep our eye on. Thank you very much, Isabella. In fact, we're going to ask you, would you support the statewide Measure 118 to raise business taxes? To weigh in, head over to our web poll on the ktvz.com homepage. Or if you have your smartphone handy, put your phone camera up, scan the QR code that you see here on the left side of the screen. That takes you directly to our online web poll.